The lsl command lists directory contents in long format, displaying detailed information about each file and directory. The pwd command prints the full path name of the current working directory. The cd command changes the current directory to /home. The mkdir command creates a new directory named new_directory. The remdir command removes an empty directory named new_directory. The touch command creates an empty file named file.txt, or updates the timestamp if it already exists. The rm command deletes the file named file.txt. The cp command copies file.txt to the specified directory /home/user/. The mv command moves file.txt to the specified directory /home/user/. The cat command displays the contents of file.txt in the terminal. The nano command opens the nano text editor to edit file.txt. The chmod command changes the permissions of file.txt to 755. The chown command changes the owner of file.txt to user and its group to group. The find command searches for file.txt within the /home/user directory. The grep command searches for pattern within file.txt and prints matching lines. The echo command outputs hello, world, and redirects it into file.txt. The ps auxiliary command lists all running processes with detailed information. The top command displays a dynamic, real-time view of the running processes and system resource usage. The kill command sends a signal to terminate the process with PID 1234. The tar command compresses and creates a tarball archive archive.tar.gz from the /home/user/ directory. The df command shows the disk space usage of all mounted file systems in human-readable format. The do command shows the total disk usage of the /home/user/ directory. The free command displays the system's memory usage in megabytes. The ifconfig command shows network interface configuration and status. The ping command sends ICMP echo requests to google.com to test network connectivity. The wget command downloads file.zip from http://example.com. The curl command fetches the content of http://example.com and displays it in the terminal. The sudo apt-get update command updates the package lists for Ubuntu or Debian-based systems. The sudo apt-get upgrade command upgrades all installed packages to their latest versions. The sudo systemctl start command starts the Apache 2 service. The sudo systemctl stop command stops the Apache 2 service. The sudo systemctl restart command restarts the Apache 2 service. The sudo systemctl status command shows the status of the Apache 2 service. The SSH command connects to a remote server as user using SSH. The scp command securely copies file.txt to the /home/user/directory on a remote server. The cron tab e command opens the cron job scheduler for editing, allowing you to schedule tasks. The man command displays the manual page for the ls command, explaining its options and usage. The alias command creates a shortcut ll that runs lsl. The history command displays the list of previously executed commands. The clear command clears the terminal screen. The reboot command restarts the system. The shutdown command powers off the system immediately. The hostnamectl command displays or sets the system's hostname and related settings. The uptime command shows how long the system has been running and the load averages. The uname command displays detailed information about the system, including the kernel version and architecture. The mount command mounts the file system of /dev/sda1 to the /mnt directory. The umount command unmounts the file system currently mounted at /mnt. The password command changes the current user's password. The userid command creates a new user account named newuser. The usermod command adds newuser to the sudo group, giving them administrative privileges. The userdel command deletes the user account. The chmod end x command makes script.sh executable by the owner. The / command runs the script.sh in the current directory. The env command displays the current environment variables. The export command sets a new environment variable var with the value. The echo command displays the value of the environment variable var. The ps command lists running processes, and grep filters the list to show only those related to Apache. The kill command forcefully terminates the process with PID 1234. The journal.ktl command shows system logs with detailed information and errors. The dfi command displays inode usage of all mounted file systems. The lsoff command lists all processes listening on port 80. The netstat command displays active network connections and listening ports. The iptables command lists the current firewall rules. The curl-o command downloads a file from http://example.com and saves it with the same name locally. The unamir command displays the kernel version. The dmesk command prints the kernel ring buffer messages, which includes hardware and system messages. The vmstat command reports virtual memory statistics. The iostat command reports CPU and I/O statistics. The free command displays the total, used, and free memory in the system. The watch command runs dfh every second, allowing real-time monitoring of disk space usage. The ss command displays listening ports and their associated processes. The hdop command is an interactive process viewer, providing a dynamic real-time view of system resource usage. The woami command prints the current logged-in user's name. The groups command displays the groups the current user belongs to. The ID command prints the user ID, group ID, and groups the current user belongs to. The hostname command prints the system's host name. The lsblk command lists information about all available or the specified block devices. The bookid command prints the block device attributes, such as UUID, label, etc. The mkfs.ext4 command formats the /dev/sda1 partition with the ext4 file system. The cat command displays detailed information about the CPU from the /proc/twinfo file. The cat command displays detailed information about the memory from the /proc/meminfo file. The rsync command synchronizes files and directories between two locations, efficiently transferring only the changed files. The traceroute command shows the route that packets take to reach google.com. The dig command queries DNS servers for information about google.com. The nslookup command queries DNS to obtain the IP address associated with google.com. The iprootShow command displays the routing table. The timedetectl command shows the current system time and time zone, and allows you to set the system time and date. The date command prints the current date and time. The sleep command pauses execution for 10 seconds. The BC command opens an arbitrary precision calculator language interpreter. The yes command outputs Y repeatedly until interrupted, often used to test commands. The apropos command searches the manual page names and descriptions for the keyword network. The editor command creates a new user with a home directory and sets up everything needed for a login. The deluser command removes a user from the system. The sudo command switches to the subrooser, root, account. The exit command logs out of the current session or exits the shell. The shutdown hnow command halts the system immediately. The chroot command changes the root directory to /mnt and starts a new bash shell within that environment. The password command changes the password for the root user. The su/nuser command switches to the nuser account with its environment loaded. The apt-get install command installs the Apache 2 package on Debian-based systems. The yum install command installs the HTTPD package on Red Hat-based systems. The systemctl enable command enables the Apache 2 service to start at boot. The journalctl command follows the system logs in real time. The systemctl show command displays detailed information about the Apache 2 service. The systemctl isolate command changes the system to the multi-user target, run level 3. The iptables command adds a rule to allow incoming SSH connections on port 22. The iptables command adds a rule to allow incoming HTTP connections on port 80. The iptables command sets the default policy to drop all incoming connections. The UFO status command displays the current status of the uncomplicated firewall. The UFO allow command allows incoming connections on port 22 for SSH. The UFO deny command denies incoming connections on port 22 for SSH. The UFO enable command enables the uncomplicated firewall. The UFO disable command disables the uncomplicated firewall. The IPA command displays the current IP addresses assigned to the system's network interfaces. The nmcli dev status command shows the status of all network devices. The nmcli conup ID command brings up the wired connection 1 network connection. The systemctl restart command restarts the network manager service. The hostnamectl set hostname command changes the system's hostname to new hostname. The nmap-a command performs a comprehensive scan of 192.168.1.1, including OS detection, service versions, and more. The kdumpy command captures network traffic on the ETH0 interface. The iptables save command saves the current iptables rules to a file.